Hi, my name is Megan. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. In today's class, we're going to be working on strengthening your hamstring muscles and also lengthening them. So the hamstring muscles are the big bulky muscles in the back of your thighs that are commonly a tight spot when you're first starting to learn yoga. So there's three muscles involved. There's the biceps femoris, semitendinosus, and semimembranosus. The bulk of those muscles originates at your ischial tuberosity, or what's commonly known as your sit bones, shown here. So a really important part of hamstring strengthening and lengthening is your pelvis position. A common problem I see with your typical hamstring stretch reaching for your toes is rounding your spine. And what that allows for is your pelvis to rock back, which reduces the amount of length and stretch you get on your hamstring. So we'll start class with a little bit of pelvic rocking to figure out where your pelvis is in space. And then as the class goes on, it's important that you keep in mind where your pelvis is. Keep your spine long and always initiate a hamstring stretch with your chest rather than allowing your spine to round. I hope you enjoy the class. If you find the content helpful, please like it, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and comment below for anything else you want to see. Starting in a comfortable seated position, you're going to slowly start rocking your pelvis. So tailbone comes under, and then it goes back. Tailbone scoops under and back. Try to initiate as much of this movement as you can from your pelvis rather than your back. You can also try this with your knees bent. Scoop under and then back. Good. Slowly start adding a little bit more low back movement here. And then come forward. We're going to do basically a seated cat-cow. Rounding. Inhale, extend. Round back. Come forward, look up. Good. Really move through that spine in whatever way feels best for you. Now warming up the hamstrings, we'll slowly bring one leg out and then back in. Keeping your core tight, your spine tall rather than leaning backward, and only moving that leg as straight as is tolerable for your hamstrings. Move at your own pace. And then moving forward to the front of your mats, we'll meet in mountain pose or Tadasana. Good, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Lower all the way down. Squeeze your shoulder blades back into cobra pose. And then slowly make your way into your first down dog. Pedal your legs out. Knees can be as bent as they need to be here, but the important part is that your spine is long. Step forward. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way up, and then hands to heart center. 4 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, step back. Plank pose, maybe chaturanga this time. Inhale into up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Settle in here. Take a couple breaths. Nice deep breaths. Step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reach all the way up and hands to heart center. Again, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, plank pose all the way to the ground or chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, step to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Again, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Use that core to transfer to downward facing dog. This time stepping just the right foot forward. Fold your mat to pad your left knee, lower it to the ground and untuck your toes into a low lunge, stretching the front of your left hip, your hip flexors. Then you'll scoot your right foot forward slightly. Using your hamstring muscles on the right leg, you're going to pull yourself forward and then straighten out as much as is tolerable here. Just a stretch, no pain. Come back. Again. And back. 2 more. Pull forward. And then straighten. Last one. Come forward. Straighten. Take a deep breath here. Now you place your hands to the ground and come up into Warrior One. Back foot at a 45-degree angle, heel to arch alignment. Right knee stays over the right ankle, hands at your hips. Or heart center, or up overhead. Breathing. Then you're going to reverse that warrior and come back. Straighten the front leg and reverse. Back into Warrior One. Reverse. Again. Hands can be wherever they're comfortable here. Last one. Now we'll transition into triangle pose. Arms out to a T position. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, reach your side body long and reach towards your shin, your ankle, or the floor. Top arm can stay at your waist or reach up towards the sky. But the important thing here is that your chest is twisting towards the side wall. And then lift up and lower, lift and lower, using the muscles in your side body. Lift, lower, one more, lift and lower. Good. Now carefully, we'll step towards the front of the mat. Really ground through your right foot. Toes spread. Place your weight into the right foot. Hands at heart center. Diving forward into Warrior Three. Really reach through the back heel. Arms can reach forward here if you're comfortable. And then slowly come back up. Good. We've got to do this all on the other side now. This time, stepping your right foot back, lower down, patting that knee if necessary, into a low lunge to stretch the front of the right hip. Good, scooting that left foot forward, and then use those hamstrings to pull you forward. Come back, stretch them out, pull forward. Stretch back, toes up if you can. Come forward. Straighten. Again. Good. Deep breath. And place your hands down and transfer into Warrior One. Again, back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Front knee over the ankle, twisting that right thigh towards the front of the room. Arms can reach up here, and then straighten the front leg and reach back. Come forward, straighten, forward, straighten and extend. Good. Triangle pose. Arms in a T position, look forward. Exhale, reach forward and then drop that arm towards your foot. Again, top arm could be at your waist or towards the sky. If your neck is comfortable, you can also turn that towards the sky. And we'll do our 5 lifts here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Look forward, come up. Step forward, really ground through that left foot, transfer your weight to that foot. And then into Warrior 3. So you're trying to bring the back foot up while the trunk comes down towards the ground. Good, slow and controlled movements here. Now, however you want to get to the ground, slowly sit down and scoop back. Straighten those legs out if it's comfortable for you. Slight knee bend is fine too. Then bring your left heel towards your sit bone. And then lift, trying to drive that heel towards your thigh. Really tighten your hamstrings here. Again, trying to keep your spine long so your core is active. Don't lean back. If you're ready for a bind here, reach your tricep forward around that left leg, and then arms interlink behind your back. If that's not an option for you, just lean forward here into the stretch without the arm bind. Good, and then release. Same thing, other leg. Bend that heel towards your bottom, and then lift and squeeze in. Really feel the back of your thigh working here. Lift and pull in. Lift and pull in. Good. Option for that bind here too. Reaching your tricep forward around your knee and arms meet behind your back. Extend both legs out and bring the left heel towards your inner thigh. Spine long, lean forward. Option to reach for your foot, but otherwise your hands can be just at your side or your calf or towards your ankle. But remember to keep that spine long and lead with your chest rather than allowing your back to round. Deep breaths here. Same thing with the other leg. Bring your right bottom of your foot towards your left inner thigh. Spine long and lean forward. Find a nice comfortable stretch here and breathe into it. With every inhale, find length. With every exhale, fold deeper into the stretch. If you're ready for even more of a challenge, we'll go into heron pose. Otherwise, just repeat that last stretch. Left heel comes towards the side of your left thigh. Right foot comes in, grab the bottom of your ball of your foot, and then straighten the leg. Try to keep the weight even between both of your sit bones. Deep breaths here. Good, and then we'll switch legs. Right foot towards the side of your right thigh or butt cheek. Left foot comes in, grab the ball of your foot, and straighten the leg. Always looking for a tolerable stretch, not pain. Good, and then go ahead and lie on your back. If you have fairly tight hamstrings, what I want you to do here is just work on straightening your legs in the air, like this. If you're ready for more, we'll go into plow pose. So legs go up overhead, hands come to your low back. shift your arms behind your back as much as you can. And then toes slowly lower behind you. You can interlace your arms and straighten them out. Nice squeeze between your shoulder blades. Deep breaths here, no turning your neck when you're in this position. Good, and then bring your knees towards your ears, and then everyone will meet in happy baby. So your hands are either on the outside of your feet, or if that's not accessible for you, you can just grab your thighs or your calves. Rocking if that feels good. And then we'll come into a twist. Either eagle your legs here with your right thigh over the thigh and then the foot behind your calf, or just put your right leg over your left and twist. Right arm reaches out towards the side wall. Deep breaths and relax here. And then switch legs. And then it's time for Savasana. Make yourself comfortable. Let your legs relax, toes pointing outwards, palms up. Deep breaths here. Relaxing your whole body. Relax your jaw, your tongue, the skin around your eyes. Let your arms be heavy. Bring awareness back to your breath. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Bend your knees and your elbows. And then roll onto your side. Take a deep breath here. And then slowly come up to sitting, keeping your eyes closed. Show yourself some gratitude for showing up today. Thank you for practicing with me.